What's good? It's Music Kick Up Series episode 280 something. We're back. I plotted and been lacking on the videos. There's really no excuse, man. Sometimes time just flies and we're living life. But back at it, we're gonna make a simple beat from scratch. I don't really like no artist in mind. I just want to make something really simple, simple chord progression, add some catchy over the top hard drums. That's it. Just so you like, you don't gotta go too crazy, don't gotta do too much. Really honestly kind of like a KB's inspired me. Like his videos, like he really shows how easy you can just throw a couple like really simple chords and just really get the mood, the feeling in there, and then from there just really just keeping it simple and leaving room for the artist. So let's get right into it. Music Kick Up Series episode 280 something. Comment, like, subscribe. Let's make this beat unedited. Be back at tomorrow with Woo Wednesday, making a drill beat, and then after that, I think I'm gonna buy Bass One. Just dropped a new one-shot pack a few days ago, and I copped that, and we'll review that for Thursday's video. So yeah, appreciate y'all. Let's get into it. Before we begin, we got a few things we must do. So 160 BPM. FL keys to start this melody. Alright, we're gonna start out in A minor natural, so that means all the white keys. So let's first just get the bass notes of these chords. So A, and let's go. Alright, the noise is never gonna stop apparently, but we'll just have to battle through it. So try to listen like that. So just our bass notes. So A is the 1 of the scale degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4 up to the 4. 1 up to the 4, down to the 5. So it's a fourth and a fifth down though. 1, 4, 5, 6, or 7 actually. 1, 4, 5, 7. And then we did like basically the 7.5 right there. So we took that and took that note out of scale and put it at the end there and a little bit off of the rhythm. So let's take this now, let's just make thirds. So if you go from 1, skip a note, that's the third, skip 1 in the degree third, skip 1 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 third, and then this one we'll pretend it's like it's that. We'll skip that one, make it a third, but it's like a little bit closer to that tension right there. So now let's just take each of those top ones and let's just bring them up an octave. It's like a total just like KBZ move, just taking the chords, only making them the root in the third, and then putting up an octave. Just like take it, let's maybe add like 1 or 2 passing notes in the middle of those. So like we went A, so E would be at the 5th here, so let's maybe add an E in. We'll just go like that instead. it's sort of sounding like it's bringing down like 158. Now it's sounding like it's the new Juice WRLD Smile, the Weeknd type beat now. These bass notes and just like duplicate them down. Maybe let's go up an octave and one too. So I guess we're making a Juice WRLD type beat. Alright, we'll leave it in D. Let's put that in the mixer. Maybe add a little like Kyle Beats drip. If you watch me, you know I like this apex setting. It's gonna bring it down the overall a whole bunch though. Let's also just add a little sketch cassette just because like I just want to do like just want to have a couple sounds this beat, but like fuck them up real good. One last thing, let's add an effect track. We're gonna just only use a couple sounds, like I said, but like lots of effects on them. If you watch my videos, you've been seeing me running these back, the drip, sketch cassettes, and effect tracks. Effect track is amazing. Let's go to modulation. I've been really fucking with this like stereo shimmer, but then I'll bring this down to like a 4th, and I'll bring down the depth. Maybe the frequency this down. We have. Soft form and strength 1, copy paste. Let's just take out like some of the extra shit like wider on there, put a good amount of it on there, like 100% out of 200 or 94 out of 200. Wire, it's a free plug-in, drip again, Kyle Beats drip, apex, Echo Boy, ambient echoes, and then permanent EQ2. Here's what I need to do. It's starting to get crackly, so I want to, let's arrange this out. Split by channel. Trash man's here. So much noise. Let's arrange this. Alright, pretty damn simple. All arranged out now, and then I want to put on the master one more like sketch cassette type shit. Maybe some RC20. I don't know why they gotta turn that hiss on so loud every time you open it up. CPU is officially fucked. Let's bounce this out. I'm gonna pitch it down 100 cents, and then we'll turn back on the camera because bouncing out the master's gonna fuck it up. So yeah, bounce that out down 100 cents, and then throw on these drums. Dual claps. Float. layering up a snare on that clap on every other one. Just get some feel. I think they hear a lot of like snares mixed with snares alone, or just snares mixed with claps, like the Kid Laroi album and shit. Like I really just fuck with the production there. I always start off my highest, nice and bouncy, do the fill every 4, Control A, grab them all, shift, click the, bring them all the way up in the velocity, shift, bring them over, then bring those ones down. And then yeah, you just get this going to Shift D, make them the size of the squares there. And I hit this, like hold Shift, we'll go like. Pretty simple bounce there. Randomize the panning and velocity, just sort of repetitive. Clone this R&B snare. Every other needs to this one. The second one I'm gonna make it fucking reverberated. I was hearing it in my head, so I had to get it in there. If you watch me, my favorite like crash type of open hat thing right here, Insomniac from JR Hitmaker. It's a great crash sound. I'm hearing even like a delay on there. Like, I think it's probably like a longer 808, something like this. Let's grab that. I know almost for a fact that is A sharp. Just from having this 808 for so long, but let me just double check. Let's go. Yeah. It is right there. Let's go like this so we can have full control over when it starts and stops. And I just like to bump this up right there as well. Alrighty, so let's go put it on there. Like we said, we have our 808s, our bass notes pretty much right here. So let's see. Let me see how an 808 slide might sound in this type of view. I've been all up on that drill shit, so I had to throw a little bit of like 808 slides and throw this melodic beat. Alright, let's go to the master. Throw on this TR5 classic clip. Really get this shit thumping as fuck. Here's the settings I use: 3 in the gain, -4 on the slope, 0 on the output. That's not how we want it. We need this to double, I guess. Alright, that's the beat right there. We just had that intro, and then the little like pre-chorus, chorus, that we broke down into the verse right here. These 3 are the verse, and we literally just copied and pasted those drums right to here, except for we just took out that first block right there, where they then took that pre-chorus and put it here again before the chorus, just this time with a little pause, and then we just had the chorus again, ran that same exact shit back, chorus again, then we had the outro just fade out, which was just the after chorus into the verse right here, but without the 808. So yeah, pretty easy arrangement. Let's take our beat tag, throw it on there as a final beat for the day. Ended up being a Juice WRLD, the Weeknd type beat. Wasn't really planning on it. It actually started out inspired by like KBZ and just his simple like chord progressions. Whenever I watch him, he's like really like keeps it simple but effective, and like I've been trying to like take some parts of that and also mixed in that Nick Mirror feel by using the A minor natural scale, but then using that one extra note right below the A, the leading tone, like a half step below, just kind of create that tension on that final like looping point. And yeah, just those hard drums. Appreciate watching music. It was 280 something. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow, Wednesday, with a drill beat. The next day, we're gonna review Bass One's new one-shot kit and make a beat and some samples with that. And yeah, appreciate being here. Till next time, peace.